Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2, where we are playing our Chaos team in a season in the official World Cup ladder. We've played 2 games so far. We lost our first game, and then in the second game we were off to a good start, but then our opponent had to leave, so he left his team AFK. And while of course we won that game, and we also managed to pick up a few SPP, not as many as you might expect, but we did manage to get 1 level up. I tried to get another level up on, I think it was REM Ram, I was gonna score, but then it started raining and we couldn't pick the ball up, so we couldn't really get any more touchdowns. And then our opponent returned. But in the end, Mr. Lullaby leveled up, he scored touchdown, and I think he got the MVP as well. Or wait, no, John Fong got the MVP. Right. Anyway, we have a level here, and we can get whatever we want. And we want everything, but we can only get one thing. So, block, I said I was gonna get block next. I also said I was gonna get guard next. And I also said claw is definitely what we should do. But I can't get all 3. So since I got claw on 1, I think for this one I will get block, and then perhaps we can get guard. No, I'll get guard on this guy, and then we can get block on... No, I'll get block on this guy, and then we can get guard on the next one. Right, that'll do. So now we have someone with block, so we can at least start by hitting with this guy and have a little bit of a safer, because we did roll a lot of turnovers. Even in our last game where our opponent wasn't playing, we lost a couple of turns to double skulls. So now that we have that figured out, we also have enough money to replace Go to Sleep, who died in the first game. But if we do that, we will delay buying our Minotaur for another, probably at least 1 more game, maybe even 2, because you don't get 60,000 from 1 game. And the other option would be to play with a Loner Beastman for 1 game, and then perhaps get 50,000 and get the Minotaur for the next game, and then replace the Beastman whenever we feel like it. Not that important then, because we would have a full team with the Minotaur. Now, do we really need to rush towards the Minotaur? Or do we pick up a Beastman? We will probably need another Beastman during the season anyway. And if we were gonna pick up one later, we might as well pick up one now. But then again, getting the Minotaur as quickly as possible so they can start getting some SPP and perhaps getting some skills that would help. Yeah, I think actually I will wait. We will play with one loner in the next game. It's gonna be tough in the start, so we want to get our correct team going as soon as possible. So I'll just go with what we have. We're gonna have 1050 team value, and hopefully we won't play anyone too difficult. We have 1 claw now, so if we play dwarves or orcs, at least we have one player who can do something. Of course, our opponent, if they know what they're doing, is gonna target that player, and yeah, that'll be bad for us. But we will see how long this takes. It can take a couple of minutes. I will make a break in the video so you guys don't have to wait. And I will see you back when we find an opponent. And we found somebody. We found Lizardmen. So, well, can we play against lizards? I don't know. We don't have anyone with tackle who can deal with the skinks. We just have to hope that their armor breaks and that they don't dodge us all the time. If we can even get to the skinks. It's gonna be tough handling the probably 6, maybe 7 strength 4+ players. So we're not gonna get anything extra here, because if we do, we don't have the money for our Minotaur. So let's just play with what we have. Well, a Lizardman who has 1060 team value. That sounds like they started and then got the extra reroll. So perhaps we're looking at 3 rerolls and a level 1 complete team with Croxigore. Yeah, they have a Croxigore and 6 Sauruses, I believe. So we will see. Kilo and have fun. I guess that works. I think they know what I meant. Yeah, well, I've been playing lizard teams with lizard teams, and I would be very happy to find a low-level chaos team. But we'll have to deal with them the best we can. We can stand next to the Sauruses to make them immobile, and then we can chase down the skinks if our opponent lets us. Of course, then the Sauruses will hit us and hopefully our armor will hold. That's the only way this will work. Looks like he named everybody, but they're unfortunately not in a language that I can read. Yeah, no extra skills, but a full team and 2 rerolls. So what? You get an apothecary? Oh, you got an apothecary. I see. I guess that fits. And he chose to start on the offense. And since he has 4 strength in everybody, we... Oh, that is our skill list. We don't need... There's no point in having Chaos Warriors up there. They're gonna get knocked down anyway. The only point would be that they have 9 armor. But let's use our lowest level Beastmen up there. There we go. And then we put Chaos Warriors behind. Something in this fashion. And then some Beastmen further back to deal with any skink that tries to run through instantly, which they probably won't try if we have players back here. Right, so fresh Lizardman team with 2 rerolls. Now, if I know anything about Lizardman team, his problem is going to be that he runs out of rerolls because he can't pick the ball up and he doesn't have block on anyone. That's at least what happens to me when things go bad. So I will try to perhaps keep his Sauruses in tackle zones, so he will have to throw a lot of blocks, and then he will eventually roll double skull or both down, which is a 1 in 9 chance of happening, and then he'd have to waste a reroll, and then he'd run out of rerolls, and at that point we can hope to get some turnovers, and when we get turnovers, then perhaps we can push and get the ball from him. But also we can hope that he doesn't get the ball immediately on his skinks. That's a pretty good kick if we'd gotten a blitz. We didn't get the blitz though. It was just a weather change, right? Nothing special. No one got an extra reroll at least. I normally don't get an apothecary this early when I play Lizard, because, well, your Sauruses have 9 armor, and if they get hurt, well, they could get hurt, but you're better off just hoping that they don't. And if skinks get hurt that don't have any skills, you can just buy a new skink. Skinks gonna get hurt anyway. But if I manage to roll like agility or some skills on the Sauruses, perhaps in garden or block on the Croxigore, then I would definitely get an apothecary. It can help you keep a player in the game though, so you don't fall behind in numbers. Now here comes his blocks. Push. You will have to take. Oh, he could, if he had stayed there, he could have pushed this guy towards the side and perhaps get several chances. But I think he will blitz perhaps Mr. Sandman here. So his plan was to free his Sauruses up so they can do that. Now we want to, of course we want to knock out skinks, but if we can, we should blitz Sauruses with Mr. Knockout here. Oh, he only gets a push again. Not a super good start for him, although the turn is not over yet. That's pretty common as Lizard. When you blitz, you don't follow up on the hit because you want to move your Sauruses. Sauruses are very mobile. They have 6 movement, which is pretty high for someone with 4 strength. It's not very high for someone with 6 movement. It's actually exactly average for someone with 6 movement to have 6 movement. So now he's gonna try to hit us with another Saurus. He didn't use the Croxigore. And he managed to get a knockout. Well, that turns his start from a bad start to a good start. I usually try to hit with the Croxigore because he has Mighty Blows, so you get a little bit of better chance to get armor breaks. But it looks like he didn't need that. We got 2 armor breaks against our 8 armor guys. Fair enough. And then the Croxy will move. Unless he gets Bonehead, of course. Which he did. Good for us. That means he doesn't have any tackle sounds right now. And now, is it time to pick the ball up yet? Not yet. He's gonna move over to the other side. Ooh, that's dangerous. You don't want to be next to the guy with Claw. You'd rather be next to the guy without Claw. But he slipped. Probably not worth a reroll. Ooh, it was. Okay, so that's his first reroll gone. That's not a position I expected him to use a reroll in. Sure, he didn't pick up the ball yet, but... Oh, and he got the ball. That's too bad. Now... We can't really get through to there, but... We could get to blitz a skink with some assists over here. It will require us to knock this guy down and then blitz through. I don't actually think we have enough for that. So he's trying to decide where to put the ball carrier. I think he's pretty fine where he is, but maybe you want to move him up there. If you do, then okay, well, you didn't have time. We could create a 2-die on one of these guys. Now, how far away is this guy? Okay, that's probably not smart. You don't want to stand next to the Croxy. Okay, you go behind here. You could get here. And I could put someone here to get a 1 die on this guy. I could put someone here to get a 2 die on him, but then I'll be next to the Croxigor. I think we'd rather... Then again, I want to tie him up if I can. And you need to hit somebody. Probably here, right? I'll blitz him from here. And then after that I can do this hit. So you get in here. And I'll put you behind here in case everything goes wrong. And then you blitz here. 2 die, claw. So he's gonna be treated as 7 armor here. Well, still no armor break. This is of course a regular 9 armor hit, so that's probably not gonna be a knockdown. And then I can step in on these guys. He could get past us over here though. Then again, I don't really want to have him. I don't want to put too many guys out here because he could easily go back here again. Can I dodge away? I can. Okay, well, I'm not super happy with my position right now. He could go through here. Blitz here and then move Sauruses and his cage through here. But I noticed when I put this guy here that if I didn't put another guy here, he could hit here and move Sauruses through there. Shame that we didn't get an armor break with claw there. But we should expect at least 1 in 3 chance of an armor break if we knock someone down with this guy. Oh, well, I guess he's worried about him. He is gonna hit him, okay. Well, that means he's not going forward. He did get a knockdown. No armor break. Good. Now we could dodge him out there and blitz if he puts his ball carrier in range. Looks like he's gonna go the other side. Build a cage there. Could work. He's trying to use the Croxigor. He couldn't move this guy and then move the Croxigor in between here. Now he's tying up 2 people, which is pretty good. And now he's building his cage. Checking where everyone can move to. He's gonna put the cage here. A little bit risky to put the cage next to already. But we put everybody over here, which is kind of silly. We should have been a little bit more careful, considering we have... Well, he has the numbers advantage right now. He's gonna go for a big cage, apparently. Maybe he's gonna put someone else in front of it. It's not going forward very much, but that'll happen later, most likely. Now he can pull these guys in. He'll have to go around here, but he has enough movement to do it. Oh, he's gonna go around there. It's a little bit too far. He's gonna try it. Slips again. That's his second reroll then, if he uses it. So now he's out of rerolls. A bit unlucky for him to fail 2 going for its other 2. But it's been done. Yeah, you could go through. You could. It's another tactic is to put a skink on the other side, because if you do that, you have the threat to run this skink up, hand it to the other skink, and then score. Now, what can we do? We can stand up here, move someone else in, and then knock down the Croximore. But that wouldn't. This is a threat right now that he would just run out on this side. I want to take this hit. I also want to blitz with Claw guy here if I could. But if we're gonna hit the skink, then probably better to not use the Claw guy. Maybe use this guy instead. If I hit here, you'd have to put a lot of players near the Croxigore to get this hit happening. I think we need to probably hit this guy from here. So that means we need you out here. You can't get there, so you go here. And then we'll hit him. You can stand up. You might get hit by the Croxigore next turn, but at least you're cancelling the Croxigore right now. Now we have +1, -1, so this is a single die. So we need one more player out there. You can't get there, you'd have to do one going for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand this guy up, because he's not doing anything else. Then I'm gonna move I'm gonna move this guy back here. Then I will do this. I will blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since we have block, it's a better chance of knocking him down. I'll take the good knockdown there though. And they only have 7 armor, so that's not good work. And now you can get up and assist on that hit over there. That's of course why you want to hit skinks as often as possible. They have 7 armor. And now you hit... Okay, that's our reroll. That's what we're hoping he will roll. But this time... Now, do I follow there? I think I do. Okay, and we have this hit. Maybe I should move here first though. We have a line to stay put. We could move back up here though. So let's try to knock this Saurus down. No such luck. I'll go there and follow. And then I suppose I could stay over there. So that Saurus can't make something happen. So he has 2 sources to move, but they can't really get all the way over here. But he could take these 2 hits and move the cage back here. Then at least we're a little bit closer with our guys in the center. I moved the guy back here so he doesn't run up here and put the skink next to the edge and put some guards around him, because at least we can swing around and catch him if he does that. But I think it's much more likely now that he will go back here with the cage. Croxigor won't be able to go over there. This guy is also singled out. He can definitely get an assist and hit Mr. Sandman. He starts off by hitting our lone beastman behind the lines. And he tries to free himself up there. Of course that doesn't work, because if your opponent doesn't want you to be free, you can just step back in, as long as you don't break armor. But he does break armor. At least he did on that hit. Now, how do you move the cage? You don't have to move it, you can keep it where it is, but usually you want to keep moving. Oh, he is going through. He's thinking about going through. I don't think he can get enough guards from there, especially if he moves his full movement with ball carrier, which is not what he wants to do. He wants to make sure his guards can get in position first. And then you move the skink. So even that's going for it. You can get there, the other guy can get there, and he can get the ball carrier here. That would allow us probably to tie him up here. Could blitz with Mr. Knockout on the Saurus. And, well, the skink can dodge past us. That's not much we can do about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's in scoring range now. But he's decided, he's going for it. He wants to put a skink to guard his Saurus. Oh, he needs to put someone there as well, yeah, right. Probably he would like this guy to go there. If he goes there with the skink, we can easily hit here, follow, push him there, and then, not quite, but almost. We knock this guy down as well. He's going like that. Yeah, that'll work. Of course. If it works, it will be... it'll solve this problem. And he managed to do it without the reroll. And we have one more skink. Not exactly sure what purpose it fills back there. Yeah, maybe it stops us from going around this way, of course. If you put it there, well, at some point you're getting a little bit dangerous. That's okay, it protects this skink from being hit. And now here comes the hits. Alright. Got that one without reroll. I'm just waiting for him to roll double skulls now. When you route the rerolls as Lizards, those seems to come very, very often. He didn't take the single line. Right, so we probably want to be here. As many as possible. If I stood up here, what could I do? I could go over here and have a hit on this guy. I would like to push this guy here, and we could blitz from here. Wouldn't surf him, but it did 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dodge. Okay, well, you get back on him. And you stand up. Put one guy here. Maybe I should have gone in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's one going for it to blitz him. But it is a good chance of an armor break. Could go here, knock him down, knock him down. Everybody's tied up except for the guy who's down at that point. Why don't we just move here? No, I think I want to go here and then hit him. But I'll wait for that. If this fails, then maybe I don't want to do that. And we did make the going for it. We did get the knockdown. Do we get an armor break? This would be a great time for an armor break. Oh, that's too bad. Now he can just hit us back. Well, if I go here, I can knock this guy down. But I'd still like to just blitz here. And then maybe dodge through. Or blitz here, and then maybe hit him. They are tied up. Let's go around instead. And be safe. Well, that's not safe at all, actually. I'll still take this hit. And perhaps this hit as well. This guy's open, but he can't really get all the way over here. I'm not sure about this position. I think he can score from here. But it won't be super easy, at least. If he were to blitz him, to die, probably knock him down, stay standing there, and then you could use a skink to hit this guy with a single die, and if he gets a push, then he has a free opportunity to score. A little bit risky. He could then maybe... No, he can't quite get it. If he stands this guy up, he can hit him, and then dodge this guy into here, and then he'd get a 2-die here, and then he can score. So pretty easy. It's like a 2-die, 18-9, 2-die, 2-die. Both of them only need pushes. Then an 18-9 chance to dodge, then another 2-die that only needs a push, and then no going for it to score. But then we would get a chance to get this guy back. He would get a chance to get his skink back. And he has no rerolls, so if one of them fail, he is out of luck. Stand up there, hit there. Or there. Oh no, he's gonna hit him instead. Well, that means he's not scoring without dodging 3 times past us. A little bit safer, of course, because you get the guy next to the Vork area away. And he's gonna go for the triple dodge. Risky. If he drops the ball, then it could be the end of this drive. He gets a free reroll, but if he fails twice on that, it's over. I think the other sequence was safer, the one I described earlier. Those are all 1 in 9s. This is... I'm not sure exactly, but it's pretty high. Maybe this was better actually. Well, it's either that or stay where you are. And if you stay where you are, you have definitely several chances. Well, he made it, so it doesn't matter. Well, we got him to spend both his rerolls, and we got him to take quite a risky move to score a touchdown. It wasn't super safe. Our guy woke up, this guy didn't, which might give us a chance to get a quick touchdown here. Well, not that quick. We have 5 turns, 2 rerolls. Our opponent has no rerolls. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for us because this is his half. If we can tie this up, then he has lost his half. You're supposed to score. You're supposed to win your half by 1. I think is the average result. And now he has to choose if he wants to put his 4 strength guys on the line, or our 4 strength guy can hit them. Especially this claw guy, which can break your armor. He's gonna have to put at least 3 up there. And I think we will be hitting them. Especially Mr. Knockout, because if we can get the Saurus out of this, the knockout or better, that would be good. And we've already hit twice and not gotten any armor breaks with him, so that means the third one is a guarantee. He's trying to figure out how to protect everybody. Looks like he's gonna go for a 5-player line. And we only have 4 Chaos Warriors, so even so we can probably hit everybody. He's gonna put the skinks far back so we can't blitz them. That's not symmetrical. You need to put him on in. Yes, good. Okay, now it's symmetrical. No, it's not symmetrical now. Okay, good. Now it's symmetrical. Okay, well, apparently it's very important to be in the right spot. He wants to be 9 steps away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could blitz him now with 2 going for it, but I guess he gives us the 2 going for it. Right, we want the loner there and there. We want him there, then maybe just a regular guy in the middle, 2 guys on the side, 2 guys to pick the ball up. This looks good, right? This will be a 2-die, this will be a 2-die, 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 and then this will be a single die, but if one of these sides go down, we could bring 1 guy up to assist, and maybe get another 2-die. And then we'll see what we'll blitz. Probably some leftover. I don't think we will get 4 knockdowns. Okay, here's the kick. It's long. No, it's not that long. Right. Picking it up will be difficult, so I'm gonna put a guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna put a guy here. Just in case everything fails up here. This is the safer roll, so we start with that one. That works. So we're gonna push you there and follow. Now this is the juicy one where we have claw. So I kind of want that one to work, so I'm gonna reroll that. Greedy, you know, but got it. Now these are... Yes, that was probably a pretty stupid reroll now that I think about it. And I've just made it so we can't get 2 dice on this guy. Everything's not working here. I could blitz on this side, or I could shift over to this side, tie this guy up. Blitz him. We have a single die on the Croxy. I'll take that as the last move, probably. Or I'll just stop here. Well, another super turn. No armor breaks, of course. And we used up our reroll. We didn't get the ball, but at least the ball is pretty safe. He only knocked down 3 of his sources. And his Croxigore can hit us. If he hits there, stands up there, he can hit there. And then he can he can follow and then have a hit with the Croxigore. All without having to take a blitz or a 2 die. Or a single die. We'll start by doing 2 going for it instead. Probably not, right? Should at least stand up here first. Skinks are on the move. He wants to take the ball from us. And then he wants to keep them back there for safety. Both their safety and safety for the touchdown. I'm not exactly sure what he's gonna do. Okay, he was blitzing with that Saurus. That's why he didn't move him before. That means he gets 1 less going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now he's gonna take the 2 die. And then get this 2 die. No, he's gonna do the go for it. Or... No. Yes. Gonna go to that spot. Or that spot. Takes the going for it. This time it works. And then he's gonna break us on that side. Which I put there just so to make him roll more die rolls. And now he has a 2 die here. Against block, but that doesn't really matter because he does not have block. So it will be a turnover in any case. But it's not because he gets the knockdown. And the armor break. Well, that's what happens when you have 9 armor. It's gonna break sooner or later. Unfortunately, ours broke sooner than his. And he didn't follow, so now he only gets a single die with the Croxigore. If he had followed there, he could have gotten a 2 die with the Croxigore. But the benefit is that he's free to move. And he's not gonna take his die with the Croxigore. Well, it's not really great here. I could try to hit this skink and then move in here. Maybe get him down. I have a 2-die on the Croxibor now. I should probably take that and then move these guys into assist here. But it's kind of important that I knock him down. Okay, I'll start here actually. Blitz. Try to get rid of his skink. No luck, unfortunately. I can push him here so I get another chance. But I kind of want to hit him as well, so I won't. And then I'll step in. Here. Right, so now next we need to get rid of the Croxibor. That's good. Don't need to follow. Next we need to assist on this with 2 players. That leaves completely open wherever we go with the ball. I guess I could go here with the ball if I get this knocked down. But I need one more guy there as well. Okay, you go there. Is this good? Got the knockdown. Now you could go there. I could hit him and him. But where would I go with the ball then? There? Here? There? Probably there. Okay, so it's gonna have to be you who goes there. And then, in that case, I want to pick the ball up first. We have the reroll for this. Didn't need it. That just allowed him to hit us. So maybe I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can get around. I don't think he can reach us. And then we can do this, and if that's a knockdown, which it's not, I could have gotten that one. But I'll take that because he's the loner, so it's not likely that we would get the reroll we want anyway. I wanted to knock him down, follow, and then we could have taken the claw hit. Unfortunate. Again. Also unfortunate that our level up Chaos Warriors is out of this. I don't think he can reach us with a Saurus or Croxibor. And he can't really hit us with a skink without taking red dice. He can, however, get a hit on Mr. Knockout here, which would be bad for us, because we need Mr. Knockout to take down the Sauruses, which he's been doing a very poor job of so far. He hasn't broken the armor of any of them. He's only broken the armor of one skink. And that's the problem with Chaos. They're made for breaking your opponent's armor, but in the early game they can't do that. So you just have to play without doing anything and hope you get some SPP out of it. And then after a while you'll start being effective at breaking armor. If that'll be in 20 games or less, I can't tell. But hopefully we can arrange some sort of touchdown here. He's probably going to move his sources over to swarm us up here. And we could swing over to this side. Maybe. Problem is that he has a hit here. And the Croxigore, we need to tie up the Croxigore. He still has some Tauruses over there. Now before he does any hitting, I think he'll move this skink though. Because if you don't, we can just blitz this skink out of there. It'll be an automatic armor roll, and skinks are stunty, so they take +1 on the armor roll. Automatic injury roll, I should say. Well, no, it has to be an armor roll first. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Okay, there he goes. Just one step. So I guess... No, he's not blitzing there. Then he would have stood his skink up here, I believe. He wants us to not be able to go through this corridor. We didn't get the knockdown on knockout. Or the knockout on knockdown. Kind of confusing to name somebody Mr. Knockout. It's okay. Okay, he puts us there. Then he has a 2-die over there. Gets another knockdown. I'm still waiting for those double skulls. Usually you roll about 3 of them per half with Lissage. Maybe he has found a good Lissage. And he gets a single die there. And that's a skull. So I guess that's helpful. What we can do here is... Since he didn't follow us, we could go there and get a hit in here. Get someone into assist. Maybe 2 guys into assist, and then hit the Croxigore, and then move the cage up here with 2 turns to go. Either way, you'll be just standing up. I have a single die on him. No, I don't. I think I'll do this instead. I'll go hit there with him, so he's tied up. Now I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should go with him over here. Then I'll have this hit. Ooh. Kinda need him knocked down. That was a bit greedy, I suppose. But now I could go in here with 2 guys and then have Croxigore hit. Then put the ball carrier not behind there, because he's free to move. Probably behind here then. It's gonna be kind of tight if I'm gonna score there. Now I have a single die on the ball carrier. Actually, if I were to hit this guy, if I were to blitz that guy, yeah, if you blitz him, then I already have the die I needed. But I'll move the ball carrier first, not to... Actually, if that works, I could tie him up. Ugh. Well, this is super dangerous if this does not work. but I'll do this. Okay. Actually, then you could follow, and you'd be free to move. And these guys are tied up now. And you can go there, and then I'll put the ball carrier over here. And we have 2 die on the Croxigore with Claw. So maybe... Nope, no armor break. Oh, Claw is definitely not working for us in this game. I had a negative die, but I don't want to take that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're right a little bit too far away to score in 2 runs from here. So he might go here and try to blitz us. If he stands up there, goes there, he could... Well, he'd have to do 1 dodge to blitz us with a single die. With a skink. Instead he's going to move the skinks in front of us. Keep us from going forward. We might be able to break through with a lot of hits here, but... That is to prevent us from going this way. And then another skink here to prevent us from going this way. Well, he needs to put someone behind this skink, otherwise we can just blitz that skink away and go straight forward. But I guess this skink is moving there. Well, he can hit both these and then he can move 3 steps from here. So that might help. And he could move 3 steps from here, but he can't really get to us. There he is. If he hits this guy, he can move a little further. But he seems to be aware of not taking any die rolls, which is smart. Oh, he's blitzing with him. I see, that'll allow him to move this guy further. Probably behind here then. So we can't go straight forward. If we put him there, it's actually not perfect because I can hit this guy without blitzing, and then I could blitz the skink to this side and have it pass through them. I think there's the best spot. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could reach him with him, but who would we blitz with? And he takes him down. And another armor break. He's had quite a few of them. But we've been lucky we haven't gotten any injuries or seriously hurt players yet. And that one, okay. Also worked. No double skulls here. Tries to free himself up. Now, my plan is... Well, it's not super good anymore. We could blitz here and push him to the side. That'll allow us to go through here with these two. I probably need to put this guy on him, and then go down here, and then perhaps run this guy over here to tie him up. That'll leave all the skinks though, and they're definitely enough to stop us. But I'll try this. If it's a knockdown, it's good. But okay, we'll have to reroll that. Oh, well, I guess we're rolling the double skulls. At least we injured the skink. That's a bonus. That's unfortunate. Those were the rolls I wanted him to take, since he had no rerolls all half, and then we rolled 2 of them instead. Now we can't score, and we didn't get to do most of the hitting we wanted to do. But we got rid of 1 skink, so he's going to be 1 player short in the second half. But we're not. He is going to win his half, so he is in it. He's at. He has the advantage right now. It's always the winning the game part that's going to be tough for us. But maybe we can get some more SPP. We got 2 SPP with anesthesis there. So who do you want to hit with? Him or him? Both of them can hit us. Just gonna stand there. Doesn't matter really, we can't score anyway. He wants a triple die, maybe? If I were... No, he can't score either, so it doesn't really matter what he does. You don't need to take the ball. You should really not move people into tackle zones if he's not going to tackle them. You should definitely try to take out Mr. Knockout. Because if he's standing next to us, he's just letting us take more hits next time. And if our 9 armor can break, then his 9 armor could break. At least that's how I think it works. I have no proof though. Okay, there's the blitz. Going for the ball carrier. Not the most important target, but all of our beastmen are the same. He gets the knockdown. The ball comes loose. Ends up in the hands of Asaurus. Well, if there's one time where Asaurus can catch the ball, this would be turn 8, right? Doesn't matter, we're not gonna hit that Asaurus anyway. Then he can definitely hit here. Definitely hit here. If he does this hit, then he can hit here, but I guess he should do this hit from here. And then he can hit here as well. If he stays after this hit. And then maybe... Oh, he can't get this hit with more than a single line. So we'll see. I'd probably go for the Croxigore on this Chaos Warrior to get as good of a chance as possible to break armor on him. Because Claw is something I would be very concerned about. Instead, he's gonna hit him with the Saurus. I guess he could have hit him there and got another hit on him if that had failed. So it gets another chance to knock him down. With a little bit less of a chance to break armor. So, will he break armor? No. Good. And that's all. Well, he can choose where to place the Croxigore, I suppose. Or not. Well, he could have saved that for the next half. Now, I'll probably blitz a skink here. Or do I want to try to blitz with Mr. Knockout? If I put 2 guys up here, I could hit him. And if that works... I'll not use the... Well, it kind of worked. Now I could blitz this guy. Is that better than hitting a skink? He has 2 skinks out already. I think it's better to try and hit the Saurus than to try and hit the skink. When they both have 7 armor. And we got him. No armor break, huh? Roll a 7. Well, that's too bad. Should really have gotten an armor break by now. We can take single die hits from here. That's it. Might as well. If we get a push, we can perhaps continue this. Then we get a +1 on him, so we get another single die, I suppose. Alright, we'll take it. And both down. At least we didn't break our own armor, so I guess that's a successful turn then. Okay, well, better luck second half. That was a poor first half from us. At least our guy woke up. Let's see what his skink does. He also woke up, that's fair enough. We're gonna be 1 player ahead, and we're gonna get the ball. Let's see how he sets up. Same setup as on the half turn, half, last half. So with the same teams, same players on the field, is he gonna use the same setup, or is he going to alter it? The only thing that's changed is that he's gotten this skink back and lost this skink instead. Well, he's taking his time to think about it. I guess we try to go for a tie here unless we get good success and perhaps injure a Saurus or 2, get rid of another skink and get a quick opportunity to score. I think we had a pretty good opportunity to score in that last half, but us running out of rerolls there on the turn 7 was probably what turned it around. Also us not getting any armor breaks, even when using claw. Okay, he's still thinking. There he goes. Now it's the exact same as last time. And that's it, I guess. Maybe he has something else to think about. Okay, well, he's gonna go with that. I think we're gonna go with the same as well. We have 4 hits here. Might get the center one with luck. And we have our block in the right spot. We have our claw in the right spot. No special event. And almost a freebie there. Well, that's pretty good. We don't need to move anyone into the guard that because we already have one. So let's start by the safe one. Didn't get it. Then we take the important one. And we didn't get that one either. In fact, we have to reroll that one. But we got it on the rerolls, so that's good. But no armor break, huh? 7 again. Well, if he had Mighty Blow, he would have broken armor at least twice. And we got that one, that's good, because that means we can bring this guy in here and get that one, if this one is a push or better. It is a push. I would like to be up here, but we already used our reroll. So I think I'll do this. I'll do this. And then take this hit, and then I'll try to move up here. If it works, we can then maybe blitz him? I don't know. Worked fine. Come on, break armor on the Croxigore. You can do it. Can't do it. Alright, so I want to blitz. No, it's gonna be a going for it or blitz with this guy. I guess I'm gonna blitz with that guy. But first we're gonna try to pick the ball up and put it where it needs to go. Good, good. Right, let's see how he plays against the cage. At least this is not going for it, and we can't reroll anyway, so loner won't matter. Watch this be the armor break. No? Okay, their armor is too good. I should have been there. Okay, well, stupidity aside, at least we're still all standing. We got the ball. We knocked down 4 of the sources. Didn't break any armor. I guess we have to go for the skinks. Even though it should be easier to break armor on the Croxigore. Well, it should be easier to break armor on the 9 armor with Claw than it is to break armor on the skink, because the skink can dodge. Stunties that are armed with a secret weapon do not ignore enemy attacker sounds but still suffer the other poundings. Huh. I don't remember seeing that before. Maybe that's new. Maybe that's because there's gonna be a stunty player who has a secret weapon soon. I don't think there is one now. Gonna blitz before you stand your players up? No, he's gonna stand his players up. Well, looks like he's planning to push in on the cage. Let's see if we can push through the front of the cage. He has his rerolls again now, so we have to worry about him taking 2-die hits, which he did all last half without any problems. And now he has rerolls as well. So the question is, which of these 3 is going to blitz one of our back corners? He's going to go with the one from the side where he has 2, which is good, because then the other ones will still be preventing us from moving forward. But then he might move them first. We shall see. Alright, he wants to tie us up. I can understand that. Does he want to tie up the guy with Claw? No. He wants to tie up the Beastmen. And then we have to wait for the skinks. They're moving up now, preventing us from moving the ball out this side, unless we blitz the skink first. Not exactly sure how I would get through that way, but I guess it's good to be still in front of us, so we can go wherever he's needed next time. Now here's the blitz. And he gets the knockdown. And, well, that guy's getting knocked down if he's standing there. Guess he is. He could have gotten there, that would have been a great spot, but I don't think he had enough movement. So I can hit him and follow. Hopefully knock him down. And that would mean I have a +2, which means I could almost hit him with the ball carrier. But I would like to do a lot of things, I guess. Can't really move through though. Well, these guys could move up here and he could hit, and maybe I could build a cage around here. I don't get to knock down. I'm instead going to place him right where he wanted to go. Well, I can still blitz him away from there, but now I don't get a 2-die there. Guess I'm gonna have to help out here. And you're not gonna break free, so I'm just gonna stand you up. So this has to be good now. Okay. Get him away from us, but he's gonna have a lot of hits next time. Now where can I go with the ball from here? Do I just have to stay where I am? I think I do, actually. Can I do anything up here? I guess I could go here and get a single die there. And take it both down. Fair enough. At least he can hit these guys and blitzes. Yeah, that didn't work. We didn't get away from his cage or his surrounding. We're not outnumbered. We're actually outnumbering him, even though it doesn't look like it. We need lots more luck if we're gonna play Chaos. We can't do with even number of luck. We have to have more luck than our opponent. But Chaos is probably the most difficult race to play in this tournament if you want to win. If you only want to wreck opponents' teams, then you can forget about the 20 game limit and just keep playing. Play 100 games and then you'll have a killer team. Then you can kill everybody because they will have teams that are only 20 games into it. Okay, well, if you push him, that won't be good. Alright, if you go that way, you need to knock him down, I think. If you go that way, a push could be okay, but of course you got to knock down. Okay, so he's gonna blitz with the Croxigore. Maybe we can hope for a stupidity roll. I think he's gonna blitz with Croxigore. Oh, he's weighing every option again. This is pretty good because if he gets a push, he can push him to where he can take another hit. But I guess he needs to check every move first. No, he's gonna take that hit first. And now that hit, okay. Or maybe something else. Wow. He's using the 3-minute time limit. I thought it was pretty obvious he would blitz us here. 2-die with the Croxigore. I mean, he's not gonna do that blitz, so might as well do it, right? If you get Bonehead, you can still do the other things. I guess if he rolls skulls here, that would be bad, but he hasn't rolled any double skulls yet, I don't think. He rolled a single skull once. And that's an armor break. Knockout on good night. And the ball not gonna end up in Azorus' hands there. Proxygore didn't take it either. So, next player, no, it's gonna end up right in the middle there. Okay, well, if we had some more players we could do something here, but we don't. We have this guy's out, one guy out there, this guy's locked up, this guy's out of the play. These guys can't really move. And he has his skinks to all move in there if they want. They can't pick the ball up. That's actually kind of careless. So now I can blitz this skink onto the ball and maybe have it drop loose. It's going to tie him up. Good choice. I think we're gonna have to do some dodging next turn. I don't like it. Ooh, there's the double skull. See, complaining actually makes a difference, but he has rerolls and double skull again. I guess double skull is real bad. And there's the armor break. Everything at once. And he's gonna miss the next game. It was a skull, double skull into double sixes on the armor roll. Use the apothecary on the smashed hand. And the reroll is not better. It's actually the exact same thing, according to that. Well, that gives us a little bit of an opportunity. Could move in and have a 2-die on this source. He would go onto the ball, and the ball would end up somewhere. Don't know where. We could also, for instance, we don't have a single die on the Croxy. Actually, we would have a 2-die on the Croxy if he goes down. But then the ball wouldn't be here anymore, so we might not need to take that. I think it's good. I don't think I will be dodging out here. However, okay, let's try it. There's our double skulls. Into... oh, double skulls. I guess we can't have that kind of luck go unanswered. Well, that's pretty bad. I guess at least we didn't get knocked out of the game for it. And we took him down with us. But now his Croxygore can hit anyone. And this guy can knock him away. He can knock him away. And I suppose he can blitz this guy away and then take it with the skink and run. So yeah, he has a better opportunity than we had. Stands back up, of course. And then he can move in there. Looks like it's gonna be one of those games where we just stand and look at the ball. I think he's gonna blitz this guy from there. That's probably what I'd do, yeah. He gets a 2-die. And the claw guy... claw does nothing on defense. Actually, that's not true, because last time it did. Well, it didn't actually, but it could have. Well, there goes the claw guy, so we don't have to worry about it. It didn't do anything because the armor roll was a 12. Of course, you don't need claw if you're gonna roll 12 on the armor roll. So claw was useless all game, unless he gets back in and has it be useful once. And then knock him away, and then knock him away, and then take the ball and go. So yeah, if we roll double skulls, it's usually a touchdown against us. If the opponent rolls double skull, it only gives us an opportunity to do stuff. That's because we don't have the same skills and team value composition in the early game. Still, I guess we're kind of on the same level as Lizardmen. They don't have many skills either. They have the skinks that can dodge and run far. We don't have anyone who can dodge and run far. But I don't really see how his skinks have been the deciding factor of this game. He moves in there, he gets a triple die here, so that's why he does that. It's not because he wants the ball to be even safer, he only had 5 players on it, now he has 6. Okay, that's a push, that's all he needed though. And now, can we hope for him dropping the ball with a skink? He has a reroll though. And no, he took it. Well, we haven't had any problems picking the ball up either this game, so it's not like it's unfair or anything. Don't really need to go for it here. We don't have anyone who can reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I guess we can get next to him with 2 going for it. Or if we try to dodge from tackle zone to tackle zone, but in that case we can still reach you, so the 1 going for it was absolutely not necessary. But he got away with it. And all of our guys are in bad positions. We could probably maybe get a single die. Single die with block. And blitz here, then have these guys run and stand next to these guys so he has to dodge once. I guess that's our play. First I'm gonna stand these guys up. They don't do any good lying down. If they stand up, they can at least be hit. And then I will take this hit. Single die, it's good. Then I'll take this blitz, it'll be a 2 die. Also good. There's the armor break we've been waiting for. Too late now though, we've already lost the game. And then you could, with 1 going for it, get to here. With 2 going for it, gets to here. It doesn't really matter. Could have blitzed him, but I needed to blitz to get out of there. Still only 1 dodge. I guess, well, I'm gonna go for this. And then I'm gonna try to... Oh, I'll stand there, then at least he'll have to do 1 going for it. To one of the guys. This is negative, this is negative, this will be negative. This is a single die. Ah, that's a 2 die actually. Because he's tied up, right. So we can get a push there. Put him next to our loner. Don't matter if he kills him or not. I'd like him to do it because that means he might roll double spells again. And then turn. That's also something we need to press. Can bring this guy up and try to blitz him with a single die, but it's much easier to just dodge out if you want to score. I guess he should do that in case he fails to dodge. And then if you're tricking yourself, you could think, well, I can dodge this guy out to hit him instead of dodging out. But hitting him with 2 die is actually the same chance as trying to dodge with dodge. and you'd have to dodge the other guy to get there. But sometimes when you're trying to think about how to improve your odds, those sort of things happen. Where you're like, well, if I do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, I won't have to dodge that guy with 4 agility and 3 reroll. And then you do 12 things that are much harder than a dodge. And his guy got back up. That's fine. He has 2 injured people, we have none, so I guess we're winning out here. Unfortunately though, both our Chaos Warrior and both our Claw Chaos Warrior and one of our Beastmen are also sleeping, so we don't have an advantage. Now we need to score twice just to tie this out. And we can't score once unless our opponent decides to leave his computer on while he goes off doing some business in real life. Right, he knows he's won now, so he doesn't need to push so hard. He only puts players that need to up there. He can allow us to take the ball and keep it for a while. No one with claw up there. I haven't really done a good job of chasing the skinks. That's usually what people do against me when I'm playing as Lizardman. But I guess we could try to get a touchdown. Where's our 3 SPP? If we can get a touchdown, I'd like it to be you. No, yes, I would. And you, I suppose. And the kick. And the kick of event is extra reroll again. Well, that's nice. Getting lucky there. So I won't take the ball now. I'll take these hits first. There's block being useful. No armor break. Then we take the other guy. No block needed there. And that means we have a 2-die on proxy. Gets him knocked down. And this is probably, if I'd had this happen earlier, maybe I would have fouled to try and get something going. But I think it's too late now to start fouling. Stand next to him though. Alright, take the ball. It's been really easy this game to pick the ball up. And I could foul. I couldn't blitz though, he put it himself far enough away. Everybody stand up. I suppose the rest of his sources are gonna get in there now. Hopefully he'll blitz the beast, this beastman who is not on our team, so we don't lose any SPP if it should come to the worst. I guess he could blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But maybe he wants to blitz here. I don't know. No, he's gonna blitz this guy. thought he was far enough away, but maybe I missed it by one. So that's our highest SPP Beastman that he aimed for. No armor break. Good for us. I'm just gonna screen or tie people up. Well, he seems to be very indecisive about where to go. That will allow me to go around him, but I can't really get the ball all the way there. We don't really have enough players to make a cage here. If we did, we would have perhaps only 3 or 4 players outside the cage. And they would be eaten up alive by the sauruses. As for the cage, as we saw last time we tried to make a cage. Still not decided what to do. Well, he only has 30 seconds now. Doesn't really matter what he does, it's the problem here. He's already pretty much won the game. And he decided to do nothing. Okay. Right, well I can assist on a hit here. And then perhaps... go there, blitz him. Get in there, hit him. Push the Croxy away maybe? Maybe push... Okay, let's try this. You go up. You blitz. We get a 2 die because we get +1 from him, +1 from horns. Then I stay and go here. That means you get a 2 die. And maybe I can get the ball to here. How far can they go? A little bit too far. And you could tie someone up, I guess. There we are. Now you take the hit. Very good. There's another armor break. And another knockout. Now this is what we needed in the first half. If he had had 2 sauruses out, knocked out in the first half, it would have been really good. I have already blitzed. So I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go there to stop his Croxigore. And can't really get up to stop that guy. And that's fine. I don't really need to do that anymore. I can just try to do this instead. Maybe we'll get a hit on a skink. I don't know for sure, but we can try. You can stop him. See, when he loses 2 sauruses, then we have enough players to tie up the remaining ones without taking too much of a hit to our team. And then we can move the ball quite freely, unless he wants to get his skinks involved, in which case we can hit skinks. So he could hit the Croxigore and then have that guy run in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 and hit us from there. He stands up there first. But he's not going for the ball carrier. He's going to try the defensive approach. Not sure it will work this time. Because this time we have numbers advantage. By 1, but it's at least a significant number this time because 2 of them are his Sauruses. I mean, he could do that and step in on us here, we'd have to blitz there, but that's not a problem for us. I definitely thought he would hit us with the Croxigore, but I guess he fears that double skull loner. Will keep us from going forward here. There's tackle zones all around, and then he's going to stand next to us if he doesn't roll double skulls too much. Got it just in time. And then go stand here or there. Or think about if he's going to stand there or there. No, up there. Maybe there. Okay, there it is. And then this hit. And this hit. If you can get them both, then we don't have enough players to guard wherever we want to go with the ball. Oh, I didn't get that one. So we could blitz him off, stand in here, hit him, and then go over on this side now. But he has these 2 guys that are free. If he does that, then we're free to use this guy to tie one of them up. And he did. This is a little bit what I sometimes do. I overcommit to one side, and then the player just goes back onto the other side. So I think I want to hit him and then move in here to assist him. But where would you go? Don't have much movement. Maybe you can tie him up after we're done. In that case, I might as well just get up now, in case this fails somehow. Not that I need the extra assist there, but I'm gonna stand there anyway, so do that first. Okay, well that's a reroll. We have 2 rerolls for 2 turns, so it's okay. I'll follow on that because I want to get around and go on the other side. And look, there's the armor breaks we've been waiting for. No long-term effect. And the level up for Count Sheep. Great. That means we can take this hit. Not the level up, but the previous result means we can take that hit. And hey, another armor break, and he's dead. Wow. I guess they are pretty useful, but unfortunately this happened too late. Oh, right, he's not standing up. He should be standing up. I should have done that first. I thought he was standing. I couldn't see behind the Croxigore. Now, Croxigore is extra tied up. So I'm gonna stand over here. And then I'm gonna have you stand over here. And I guess at this point you run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. We have used a reroll on this time, so I want to be going for it on this time. Can he free himself up here? Not without blitzing. I think he can go there and then use the skinks to get past us. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with these. I can go and stand in there to sort of improve our odds on these hits. At the same time, force this skink to dodge if he's going in there. But if he does this hit, I think maybe this skink can't quite reach us without dodging. You'll see. Yeah, if this had happened in the first half, in our first drive, this would have been an easy victory. Probably even a resignation from our opponent. I don't know. Many people do not resign, but most people that I play against, they resign. So what he should do is knock this guy down, so you don't have to do all those dodges. Maybe he was just checking. He only needs to push him this way. With that in mind, maybe I should have stood him there instead. That way, if it was a push, then he would still do some good. Yeah, you definitely want to do that hit first. Even though hits are scary, you need to do it this time. Otherwise, you'll do a lot of going for it, so dodges that you wouldn't need to. Okay, maybe he's just going for a screen. In that case, maybe he doesn't need to dodge. I thought he was going to surround us and then skink blitz us. Alright, now we'd have to go this way. We can't really afford to blitz with the ball carrier, because if it's not a knockdown, we'd have to follow because we don't have enough steps to push and then go. There he goes. Oh, I guess that's why he didn't do that. Alright, now we could try and score with REM RAM. And it would be a good idea because he needs the SPP. But at the same time, do we have anyone who needs 2 SPP? John Fonwood. Also, Mr. Sandman has a hit on a skink. I don't think I can say no to that. Even though that didn't work, unfortunately. I could get a single die there. I could maybe get a hit on the Proxigor. Is any one of you in the level up range? No. But you should definitely try to blitz the skink here. Oh, maybe I could have gotten a triple die on him. That would have been... Oh, I got a triple die. Well, it's not good enough, but I'm not going to use my reroll on that. You have a better chance getting SPP on this REM RAM. 2 going for it. Failed. We knew that was a fail. No, we didn't know. And he did it. So, level up. Very good. I think we have 2 level ups this game. And now our opponent gets 1 turn to hit us. And now they wake up. Good timing. Look at that. 3 swords is out. And a skink. Would have been so much easier if that had happened much earlier. Well, Loner Skink, Loner Beastman, you're definitely on the line. I think we're gonna use Warm Milk and Good Night. And then put our leveled up guys back here. It's not like we have to worry about him one-turning us. Not that he couldn't, but if he does, it doesn't really matter to us. You're also leveled up. And I guess I might as well put the other guys back here. Right. Well, if he gets an extra turn, then we'll have to endure this a little bit longer, but other than that, he gets 3 beastmen sacrifice to the dice god. especially the one in the middle. I should have put him on the edge actually, because he's more likely to go on the edge first. And doesn't look like he's trying to make a one-turner. He has too few players really. Get the ref a bribe, so I guess he can foul us. But he could have done that anyway. It doesn't really matter if he's sent off on turn 16, second half. So hit with the Croxy, no. It's a push. That means he can blitz that guy. If he gets the other two. And it's all over. Loner Beastman gets the last hit. I guess he got a fair number of double skulls in the end. But they came in the end, and not in the beginning. And even if you out-injure your opponent, you have to do it early for it to matter. If you outscore your opponent, you can outscore your opponent in the second half late. But if you want to out-injure your opponent, you can't do it in the second half late if you want to win the game. And that's what happened there. But at least we had a successful game with Chaos, measured by Chaos standard, because we killed a player. We killed an armor 9 player, right? And whenever we kill an armor 9 player, we have done our job. Even if we lose by 6 touchdowns. We could recruit this guy. He wasn't that bad. He knocked down a Saurus right there in the end, but he has no SPP, so we will rather buy someone else for the same price and then get to name them. Also, did we get exactly enough to not get... oh, we got Mr. Knockout got MVP, even though his claw did nothing. I would disagree. We had equal number of armor breaks, but our injury rolls were much better. Wait, we had 8 armor breaks? 8 armor breaks, 3 knockouts, 4 injuries? That's kind of insane, right? We had some more blocks than he did, but he only got knockouts. We got 3 knockouts, 4 injuries. Well, that's how Chaos should play when they're developed. We got very lucky in this game to have that sort of turnout. And Knockout got 1. That was on the counter attack when our opponent rolled the skull. Anesthesist got 1 injury, Count Sheep with 1, and Mr. Lullaby with 1. REM Ram with the touchdown and the level up. I can't really tell what his guys are called, but they got some SPP as well. Right, so we're almost up to... Did we lose somebody? Alright, we're 1 play short still. And we're 10k short of buying the Minotaur. Unfortunate, I would say. But we couldn't re-roll the income roll anyway, so I guess we're okay with this. And that means we'll probably play another game without a full team, because I want that Minotaur. Now we're already committed to saving our money, and we didn't lose anyone that game, so we're definitely not going to change our tactic now. We are going to have 2 level ups. I'll probably pick, if I can't get agility, I'll probably pick extra arms on one of them, so we can pick the ball up easier. And we'll have a ball carrier. And then maybe we'll see what the other one gets. I might check what they both have before I decide what the first one gets, which is a smarter idea. I'll show you in the next episode, because I'll always level up in the beginning of the episode. Well, that's it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. We took another loss, but I hope you enjoyed the game anyway, and I hope to see you back for the next one.